Hi guys, Jeff at Slavens Racing. Just want to show you a new tire that I've been testing. It's the Shinko 505 Cheater. They also make a regular 505 that has the same carcass and compound. It's just a harder, it has the same carcass but a different compound and same tread pattern and everything. So there's the regular 505 and then there's the Cheater 505. This is the Cheater. So the Cheater has a trellis tire-like compound, so it's real gummy. It's real soft. So I got my durometer here. We'll do a quick durometer test on this thing. I don't know if you can see that in the video or not, so let me try moving up here. So you can see there, it tests about 50 on the durometer, so that's definitely a soft rubber. Just to give you a reference, most knobbies are in the 70 range, 70 to 75. My current favorite, the Sedona 907, is in the low 60s. So you would think that this tire would wear out quickly, but it doesn't appear to be that way. It's holding up very well. This tire's got about 150 miles on it of extremely gnarly, rocky terrain. Last weekend we did a trail where we did 300 switchbacks and 65 miles, so you're doing a lot of climbing. And you can see that it's holding up very well. Here's a new one right here. And here's this one. So the knob height is still about the same. It's, a little bit rounded, but a lot of people think that soft rubber compounds will just, get damaged quickly, and that's not always the case. Good thing about Shinko is they're in Asia and they own plantations, rubber plantations, so they have access to high quality rubber. And I consider Shinko and Sedona to have excellent rubber compounds. Much better for trail riding than some of the major players like Dunlop or Bridgestone. So sometimes people get these from us and they think we send them the wrong size because it looks, when it's collapsed, it looks pretty skinny. It looks like a 125 tire. But you can see that once it's mounted, it looks good. And the 110 size is definitely perfect for the 250, 300 bikes. If you've got a 450, 500, then you should use the 120. So this tire, like I said, it's got about 150, 160 miles on it. It's holding up very well. It gives excellent traction. Excellent. Now, if you had one of the other Shinko's 520, I think it was called, they had huge side knobs on them, which tended to chunk. This tire doesn't look like it's going to be doing that. I don't see any signs of cracking or anything on the side knobs. And like I said, I've got a friend who's got 300 miles on one, and it looks very similar to this. It's holding up very well. Now, a couple weeks ago, I was out with a guy who had one of these, and he had just put a brand new moose in it. I'm not a fan of mooses, and the reason being is because they destroy the performance of many tires. They're just because they're equivalent to 12 to 15 psi, and at that pressure, a lot of tires just don't perform well. And he was struggling with it. He was not having an excellent day with the tire because he had that stinking moose in there. Now, if you're racing, I understand mooses. You don't want to have a flat, but there's a big price to pay for running a moose. This tire at 4.5 to 5 pounds performs excellent. I mean, it's got excellent traction. That's 65 miles with the 300 switchbacks. It was raining on us. It started out dry and sunny, and then it rained on us, and it was working well in all those conditions. So after I get some more miles on this, I'll do a little longer term report back on it. But right now, I'm very impressed with this tire. I've got other friends who are using them, and I got several guys this weekend that are going to use them, that are going to be riding with me. So I'll let you know how it works out. That's all for now.